Today I want us to tackle a very sensitive part in goat farming, and that is none other than crossbreeding. How are you, or why is it important to crossbreed your goats, and how can you know the percentage of the offsprings of the goats, of the kids that you have really got from crossbreeding between an exotic and a local? Many people out there do ask a lot of questions about the percentages of the goats. What is the percentage of your male? So we want to know, where do these percentages really come from? How can you determine the percentage of your male goat? How can you determine the percentage of the offsprings of your goats? It's quite a simple science behind that, but it is also challenging to some new people who are really coming on board, and it's also a very sensitive part that many conmen and many people out there really do lie people on the percentages of animals, because it is something that really very difficult to determine by the look of the eyes. For the people who are really experienced, then it is some quite not a challenging matter, but also it is difficult for them to determine the exact percentage of an animal, if at all they have not got the right records of the parents. And another thing that is very crucial you have to determine is to buy the goats where really you do trust the people, because many farmers out there don't keep records and don't know the percentages of the offsprings, but they by the mere look of the animal, they say that this is 75, this is 50%, and this is 80%. So how can we determine that? So please stick with me till the end of this video. I'm assuring that you are going to really enjoy and learn with me. Thank you very much. Let's continue. Crossbreeding is a very broader and a very important issue. If at all you are in goat farming, and how do you know it? How do you know that this is the percentage of my goat? Okay, let us start like this. Let me start on the percentages. How can you determine the percentage of a goat? First of all, the percentages of a kid always belong from the mother and the father. You have to be knowing the percentage of the father and the percentage of the mother, and you add the two percentages. Let's say if the mother is 0, it is a 100 pure local. That means that it is 0% exotic, plus the 50 or plus 100% of the male. When you add the two, you get 100%. Then you divide by 2. That will make our kid to be with 50%. That means that my kid will be 50% because the mother is 0% and the father is 100%. So when you add and divide by 2, it gives you 50%. So that offspring will be 50%. Another thing, if you get 87% plus 93%, you divide by 2, then the percentage that you are going to get, it is the percentage of the offspring. Hope I'm very clear about this. So never think that you are going to get a bag which is 50% and you get a mother which is 50% and you think you are going to get 75% of the kid. No, that means 50 plus 50, you get 100, divide by 2, you get 50%. That means that the offspring of the results from crossbreeding is 50%. So don't be conned by people. So you can also ask, where can I get breeds that already have the bookkeeping, record keeping, the percentages? There are many farms out there who are really doing a great job of breeding. You can go there and they show you the details of the goat that you are going to take, and they also inform you which percentage are those goats. So you go when you know that this goat is this percentage. So what is the use of these percentages? Remember that exotic breeds have their features that are very greater than those of the local goats. So if you have your goat, if you have your local goat and the growth rate is low, the weight attainment is low, so when you crossbreed, then the kid will be more than that of the mother, which was a pure local. So the higher you go with the percentages, the higher those features come on board and attain the weight. The kids will attain the weight very fast. The mother, they will attain the high growth rate. So that is the importance of crossbreeding. There is no other importance about more than that. We want to see, if at all we are in meat business, in meat production, which goats, which category of goats, which type of goat that will bring out results very fast. At what month, at what age am I supposed to eat my goat? For the locals, you can eat it up to 1.5 years before it attains the weight of eating it. But for the these crosses and the crossbreeded kids, you can eat it at 8 months, 5 months, when it is very ready for eating. And even if at all you want to do breeding, you can do it very, very well. So that is some of the advantages and how you can know the percentage, the importance of crossbreeding, what are the importance, and where you can get those breeds. We as KimD, we can help you to get those breeds, even if you need pure one. But you have to know that they are somehow costly. Someone can call you and he wants a pure breed, and he wants it at 500,000 Ugandan shillings. Don't be conned. That money that you want to use, 500,000, you are going to get people who are going to con you, because you cannot put in good money to get quality. That's why they will chuck your money. That's why they will steal your money, because you don't want it to put it there. And someone can give you even a goat which cannot even reach 50% at that amount that you have really put up. So please be careful and know what you are going to buy, because pures they cannot go below 1,000 US dollars. Those are 3 millions and above, 4 million, 5 million. Those are the bucks. The bucks. Then the female ones, they can also go below 800 US dollars. You see. So now someone can call you and tell you that you bring, I'm going to give you a pure one at 200 US dollars. That is 700 or 800,000 Ugandan shillings. So that's not good money. And if at all you get someone who says that he's having a pure and he's selling you at that amount, then he might not be knowing what he's selling, or is stealing your money. So please be careful. You want to buy quality animals but very cheaply, you will end up when you are not buying the exact number or the exact percentage of the animals that you require or you need. Hope I'm clear about that. Okay. Now I have talked about how to determine the percentage. It is from the mother. For us, for me, I have been in this business more than now I'm making like 8 years. So I know if I see an animal, I can try to determine the percentage, but not so close. It is close to the truth, but not on the exact answer. Like we cut animals, I can send an animal and say that the carcass will be with 20 kgs. If it is live weight, it is like this kgs. It is making this weight. You get it? So we can help you with that. But the exact number, the exact percentage can be helped when you really determine the mother and the father. If you want to go further into the laboratory tests and whatever, that will be really so costly. So you have to ensure before you buy those animals that you go to the farm where they are going to sell it, or you will know the person who is going to sell to you those animals, and really shows you or tells you that this is this percentage. and because of this, these are the details of what it holds. Hope I'm clear, very clear. I want this topic to go slow, but when you people, you are really learning and understanding very well. Which type of breed should we crossbreed? Because there are many people there who cannot afford a pure price, you see, but they want to go on improving slowly from locals to crosses which are not of hybrid, but when they have increased on the features of growth rate, weight attainment, and other features and other qualities of the animals. So because of that, there is also an arrangement for that. You can get your pure locals, Muvendes, small East African goat and what, but I encourage and I advise you people, if at all you want to use the mothers that are locals, then get a mother which will not get difficulty in pushing the baby. Get the mother which is at least having the qualities, and you can see she can produce very well. She has a certain height, not very small, not very tiny, so that you can give it to the boss or to the male, the back, and get good percentages and some good kids, as I'll be showing you in my videos. So you can get a local, like at $100 US. You get a buck at $1,000 US. You crossbreed with your locals and really get quite good crosses of good percentages, and you will see that really you will enjoy the game. Hope I'm very clear on that. So please, at least I didn't want this video to be so long. That's why I've decided to end from here. But if at all you have any question concerning crossbreeding, please be free and ask any question. Put it in the comment section. I will be able to answer each and every question that you people ask. Another thing, please, if you're new here and you have watched this video and you have liked it, the information within it, so please tap the subscribe button and the notification bell such that such information can't miss you. Thank you very much. I'm Kalima Hakim. I sign out.